Internet. My name's Delaney. It's January 30th, 2026. Donald Trump is suing the IRS for $10 billion. And finally, justice for Sonya Massey. Thank y'all. Wait, it's Friday. Let's take a look at the world's top headlines. Americans are observing a nationwide general strike today in response to the outrage in Minnesota. Those observing the demonstration are making a nationwide call for no work, no school, and no shopping today. We do have power in numbers if we just work together. Don't stop the conversation, but pulling back from participating in the machine will draw attention. Speaking of attention, now let's shift ours to Cuba. Trump has made an announcement threatening tariffs on any country selling oil to Cuba. It would appear that Mexico has responded to that threat by cutting off a shipment of oil due for Cuba. However, Mexico's president neither denied nor confirmed the cancellation of the ship. However, she did make the statement to give or sell oil to Cuba for humanitarian reasons was a sovereign decision. How is Cuba handling all of this? Oh, well, they're preparing for war. The U.S. Embassy in Havana has received a stern warning from Mark Hammer, saying that diplomats should prepare their belongings for a worst-case scenario. And he also warned that the traditional blockade that Cuba has complained about for decades could turn into a complete shutdown. Speaking of shutdowns, America has dodged another government shutdown. Barely. And Trump is suing the IRS and Treasury Department for $10 billion. Charles Littlejohn was sentenced in 2024 for 5 years in prison after pleading guilty to leaking Donald Trump's tax record. Donald Trump claims that the improperly released documents have caused reputational and financial harm as well as public embarrassment. It is noted that the president is suing from a personal capacity. The president of the United States has been extremely busy this week. He also rolled out the start of his Trump Accounts initiative. The investment accounts are available for any U.S. child under 18 with a valid Social Security. Every child born between January 1st, 2025 and December 31st, 2028 will receive $1,000 in their account, as well as matched pledges from several investors, including Turning Point USA, Nicki Minaj, BlackRock, and Charles Schwab. Don't worry, this isn't a wartime initiative to have babies or baby farming. It's simply an investment account. Clearly. Speaking of making things clear, a federal judge in Minnesota says the masked agents have violated nearly 100 court orders. He released a statement Wednesday saying that the agency has disobeyed more judicial directives in January alone than some federal agencies have in their entire existence. The judge had previously ordered Todd Lyons, the director of the Frozen Water Agency, to appear in front of him in court and explained why he should not be held in contempt of court. And last but not least, today, justice for Sonya Massey. You will remember that Massey called 911 seeking help from law enforcement officers after she was afraid there was somebody outside of her home. Police became belligerent after arriving to Sonya Massey's home, eventually taking her life. And while this sentencing won't truly be